Greetings, Mr. Design. I'm your Willie. Now I want to present my mobile simple tricks and hacks. My title will be presented is called How to Make the Mobile Run Faster. Okay, proceed to my first title. That is the tricks how to make your mobile phone run faster. Okay, at the first, so we know that our phone might become slower and slower due to the rubbish has been accumulated from time to time. So I think this is quite unavoidable. So now I'm prepare some of the tricks, so we hopefully can speed out the phones and know what is the tricks how to free the space of our phones. So the first one is we have to ensure that we install the application that we need only. So in this case, we can try to remove or install some of the unused applications that less frequently to be used. So we can just simply go to the setting like this. Go to the setting and search for the application that you are no longer to use. In this case, my phone, I have to more setting and search for applications, install. So and here you can see the many kind of the application you have installed. Just search the application that you want to uninstall to free up the space like this, uninstall. In this case, you can tap the OK, but this is just for demonstration only. I'm not going to uninstall the app. So this is the first part. Thank you. Okay, the second one will be the cache. This is the trick that I want to teach you. We can just clear the cache from our applications. This also can make our phone faster. This is applicable for the apps that you want to use. So as we know that some of our applications consume much of the space, but we can't delete it. So we can just add to clear the cache, such as the Facebook, Instagram, the Twitter. Those other applications is store a lot of the offline media, such as the images, the videos, the text. So in this case, we can just go to like the previous step, go to the applications. So we can search for the application that consume much space, such as the Facebook. So we can just tap the storage and click the clear the cache. As you can see, the cache is more than 300 megabytes, so each battery is consuming a space. So I just clear it and the cache is clear. So from the 800 plus until now becomes 500 plus. That's all. Thank you. Okay, the third one is just clear the junk file several times during the day. So in this case, we know that there are many rubbish, so we can counter it by using the help from the third-party software, such as in this case I'm using the Clean Master. So it's very convenient for me to clean any kind of the rubbish no use. So in this case, I just open it and tap on the junk file. So as you can see, I have around 1 gigs of the junk file. So I click it and it will proceed go. So I can go to clean the junk file. So that's all. Okay, for the fourth tricks, you can try to download the lighter version of the applications. For the application we use such as the Facebook, the Messenger, the Instagram, the Google Chromes. You can find an alternative to use. It might be reduce the consumption of our phones. So in this case, we can search for the lighter applications, such as the Facebook Lite. So as you can see, the Facebook Live it just costs us for 1.4 megabyte only. So there are many of them, such as the Opera Mini, there's for 7.5 megabyte. So it's very worthy for us if we don't demand the high quality of the content. We can try this. That's all. Thank you. For the fifth trick, just we have to ensure that our phone is updated regularly. So any of the notification that inform us to update our phones, we have to update it, and please don't ignore it because it might give us improve of the mobile performance. So if you miss the update, you can just go to the settings, just for the system update. So as for my phone, I have already updated my phone to the latest version. So that's all. Thank you. Trick number 6 is you can try to format your SD card. The underbar is the memory card. This is just applicable for the phones, the older phone that come with the memory card slot. So if you found your phone is getting slower and your memory card is already full, so there might be much of the rubbish inside your memory card. So before you do this, you have to remove your value files or to the another storage. So after that, you can just follow this step: settings, search for the storage and SD card, and just click format and format. That's just that simply only. Thank you. Okay, move on to the trick number 7. We have to ensure that our application is updated only over the Wi-Fi. We can do this update in the Play Store. We have to set this because it will disable the background usage, and it will make our phone run faster. This because the application is bar forms connecting to the internet, and it won't use our system resource to do this. We can just simply go to the Play Store and go to the setting, and then choose this and click over update with Wi-Fi only. Then thank you. Okay, move on to the trick number 8. Trick number 8 is just simply restart your phone. Sometimes it's because when you reboot your device, it will delete the temporary files and it will speed out our device and clean our memory as well. So move on to trick number 9. Trick number 9 says that we can store our data, files, images, video to the clouds to free the internal memories. So a phone will have a cloud software, such as my phone is the Vivo cloud. So we can just create an account and anything we can store in the cloud, and it will free our space. So after we put it on the cloud, we can delete the file in our phone. So this will free our memory. That's all. Thank you. Okay, the next tip shows us that we should not put a lot of stop icon on our home screen because it will increase the burden of our phones. So as we know that the phones, it will increase its burden every time to load our icons, our wallpaper. So in this case, we need to avoid from put the live wallpaper or a lot of the widgets because you know that it will increase the burden. So for example, this is just as a nice simple example. So you can just put the essentials icon applications that you need only on the home screen, and if you have a lot of application, you can try to store it under the one folder. The trick number 11 says that we can just keep our files and on the internal memories, but not on the external memory, because you store the file on the external memory will increase the workload of your phones to load the file from the external memory. So, but this is also applicable for the older phone only, because older phone will come with memory card, and now the phones is already don't have this feature. So for this, you can just move the file from the external memory to the internal memory. So for example, the external memory, so the song, you click it longer and click the move and just move to the SD card. Okay, the tricks number 12, that is the developer options. Developer option is the hidden option that user can use to adjust the quality of the content, so as an exchange to increase the mobile performance. So in this case, we go to the setting. You want to search for the software version and tap on the screen for 7 times. So go to the more setting, about phone, and this is the about phone, and the software version will be under, and tap it for 7 times, but I've already tapped it before, so I can just go to the developer options and search for the related options. In this case, we need to find the animation skill, transitions, animations, animated duration skill. So turn it on, and the features is now turned on. Okay, which so turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. That's it. Okay, let's move on to the tricks number 13. That is you can try to root your mobile phone. You can try yourself by referring to the video on the YouTube, or you can just send your mobile to the nearby mobile store and handled by the technicians, and it will cost a little bit. So most of the people root their device, it was to remove the bloatware of the applications that install in their phones, which cannot be deleted directly. So after you root your phone, so the system will allow you to terminate the process that are only for the burden to the system, that are useless for the system.